Hey everyone, Overfletch here, and welcome back to another video where I progress my melee only Ironman closer to being able to kill Corp for the Elysian Spirit Shield. Last video, there was a lot that went on, so if you haven't seen it already, I would recommend watching that one real quick so you're not spoiled. But anyways, we knocked out 3 items, the Bandaged Chestplate, a unique God Sword Shard 2, and the Dragon Fire Shield all in one video. And you'll also notice on the checklist that I've replaced the Zami Spear with the Dragon Fire Shield, and after thinking it over, instead of working on a second Zami Spear, I'll be working on that more passively, and it's not a big deal right now as I already have the Hosta in the bank and I can turn that into a spear whenever I want to go kill Corp. Anyways, in today's video I have the strange idea to attempt to train from 81 to 99 construction without sleeping. This should take around 25 hours with minimal breaks along the way, using oak planks for oak dungeon doors as they're around 500,000 XP per hour. With that, let's just go ahead and hop into today's progress. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna sell everything, see how close I am. That's because it's way easier to do this, and then I don't have to sell a ton of stuff. So first things first, the runes. Looks like from the runes, I got myself 560k cash. Now time to go sell the alcohols. And a few quick world hops later, you'll notice I have a few items left, and also I shouldn't have shown this on screen. Basically, I did this on mobile. Yeah, I do this on mobile. It's way better. And you're probably curious, I have a ton of items left, and I haven't sold everything. Why haven't I? The reason is this is literally the most boring thing on my account. I hate selling items, but I kind of have to do it for money. I checked, and if I sold all these items, I'd be basically a mil off the goal, but I have like 4 more days to make 1 mil GP, so I'm going to do some casual like AFK Slayer, and that's how I'm going to get the rest of my money. Also, you might have seen I have some blood runes. I don't feel like putting in my bank bin right now, but I have like 4 mil worth of blood runes in my bank. I'm not going to touch those, just in the off chance one day in my life I actually got a scythe from TUB, might as well keep the blood runes. But yeah, I'm basically done. I don't have to do any more GP grinding. I will casually make that 1 mil over the next few more days, and I can safely say I'm ready to start construction when I start it in a few more days. Have myself a medium and hard clue. Might as well do real quick. So if I get lucky. Medium clue. I think I have the Arceus banner already. It doesn't. I know I actually have that Myth Kite shield, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, the hard clue is trash. Definitely a random clip change. You see him doing a little bit of smithing. I talked about this, how I need to work on 80 smithing or 79, whatever you want to call it. And I got a lot of silver, or I got a lot of steel bars from gargoyles, and I still need to sell more items, of course, you know, quote unquote, alch on my account. So I might as well get some more steel plate bodies. What do they say? Yeah, they alch for 1,200 each. I'm not gonna really worry about, you know, selling all of them, but if I even just sell like 100 more while I'm selling my other items, it's always worth it for me to get a lot more of anything. So I'm gonna make a couple of these and then go sell more items. Yay. And here we go. Nice, I guess a little milestone, 55 smithing. I'm not gonna do much more right now. That's good enough. That gives me plenty of steel plate bodies to go sell, and then maybe I'll go finally go sell the rest of my items. You're probably noticing I'm skill hopping a lot today. That's just because I don't know exactly what I want to do before I start construction on Friday. But it looks like I might do some Slayer again because I just did this Blue Dragon task. And wow, it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Of course, the Visage or the DFS helps, but the Hosta really comes in clutch. I just didn't think this would be an amazing task, but it's like, looks like I'm banking close to 50k per XP an hour on the Woolly Altar. I'll have to test that again next time I do this task. It actually might be more. But just with this setup, it's pretty good. And one day when I get the Lance, I'm going to definitely go for 99 prayer on this account. I can't see why I wouldn't. Especially if I can get like, say, 60k plus with the Lance, you know, killing something else. I don't even have to kill blue dragons. Could kill probably worms at that point. Overall, this is really nice. And sadly, I do need more money after I finish this grind anyways. Like, I need more money for crafting I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a little bit of smithing. So I need more money. So Slayer is the best thing to do, and I also love prayer XP. Oh, might as well mention, I use Duradel for Slayer, and I use my Spirit Tree to chapel here. It's pretty nice. And then once I get the construction cape, of course, that'll replace the Artie cloak. But might as well talk about this since I'm here. So a few things, like I said, I want money from Slayer. I need bones for 80 prayer. Right now I have about 77/78 banked from Wyverns. Yeah, about 78 prayer. So I want 80 prayer at least, just because it would look nicer, and 1 day for the Blessed Spirit Shield. And then of course I want 95 Slayer one day for Lance. I'm not too worried right now about getting 95. At the minimum, I wouldn't mind getting 90 out of this grind. 90 wouldn't take too much longer, and it would look a lot better than 86. But anyways, new task. Aberrant Inspectors. Alright, whatever. That's a really good task. Just finished myself another Blue Dragon task, and if you're looking right here, I killed about 127 this hour. I was trying pretty decently. Probably could do better. But anyways, 127 an hour is about 64,000 per XP an hour. That's really massive. But yeah, this is really good. If I keep getting 60k per XP an hour or plus every time I do this task, like if every task if I bring 60k XP, it's pretty awesome. I'll get the 80 in no time. But as I said I'm doing more Slayer, and I got myself a Fossil Island Wyvern task, and I realized that I need to kill the big ones, right? Which I'm killing right now, the Ancient Wyverns. I need granite boots from them. They're actually a 1 out of 600 drop rate from the big boys, and then like a 1 out of 2.5k from all the other ones. And I could definitely kill 5 of these in the time it takes me to kill 5 of the other ones. So, one of these, 5 of the other ones. Like I said, I need the granite boots for one day. They're my best in slot for, I forget what the dungeon's called. It's the one with Hydra, that dungeon. Granite boots are best in slot for me there because there's like heat in that dungeon. You can only wear like D's and some other boots for melee. So yeah, they'll be my best in slot. I just have to get them. So I will be doing this task, I guess, time to time. I don't think I'll extend it. It's not really a fun task. But hopefully I'll get them before 95 Slayer. I just realized I've been AFKing, this Slayer task, because this is a super AFK task. And I got 87 Slayer I guess, recently. So if I was a normal Ironman, I would be celebrating and going to get my trident. But of course, just in case anyone doesn't know, you need 50 Slayer to be able to get a Kraken task. I can't hit Krakens anyways, so it wouldn't matter. But cool, 87. I'm just doing this for a little bit of money, and of course you always want to progress towards 95 Slayer for the eventual hunt for the Lance. Good morning, gamers. It is time. It is time for me to try to attempt 81 to 99 construction in one go. I don't know how this is gonna go. I hope I actually can do it. I'm mostly concerned about my hand, but we'll find out how that works. So I guess just for the clip, let me go make the first door. I won't make it the way I'm going to, but let's just say we got started. I honestly did that just so I can add this to canvas. But yep, we're 0% of the way towards 99. So I gotta get started. I think I'll see you back at the first level, and then after that, I'll probably just fill you guys in about every 5 levels or so. First level of the milestone. First level of I guess this grind, 85 construction. Getting some decent XP per hour so far, but I'll check back probably around 90. Since I'm spending about 24 hours of building these oak dungeon doors, might as well show you how I actually train the method. The way I set my screen up, the camera, and also resizable mode means that I can build the dungeon doors without having to move my mouse. So I can right click and left click and build it. The only thing I need to move is when I want to click on the butler for more planks. I also hold down the 1 key so I can easily destroy and build the doors. One thing that might be a little different than the usual method is I would ask for 25 oak planks for my demon butler instead of 20, and this was done in order to save a lot of GP. As far as I could tell, it didn't really change the XP per hour anyways, so I see this as a win. Did I learn anything from doing this for 24 hours? Not really, but the only thing I can say is just work on just keeping up the ticks with the butler, and before you know it, you can do this method for over 20 hours straight. There we go. 90 construction. Only like another hour till 91. And I could build all the altars if I was a main Ironman. Nope, the next one he gets back. There it is. 91 construction. 8 more. Still going strong, like hour 8 of this grind. A decent XP so far. There we go. 93 construction. Only like 12 hours till 99. Alright, should be getting the level in like, I don't know, this one maybe? Oh, I missed it. I mean, I saw it, but 95 construction. The big 4 left. Beautiful. 96 construction. 1 million XP to go. I didn't even record it. Man, scuff streamer. Scuff YouTuber, but 97 construction. 19 hours into this grind. Well, after, I don't know, many hours, I just ran out of oak planks. I had 157,000 when we started. Now we're 73k from 98 construction. I'm gonna use the rest of these, I guess. But now it's finally time to move on to teak benches. I've really never done these, so I gotta figure out how they are. I've heard they're better than dungeon doors. Hopefully they are. By the way, I'm like on hour 22 of my construction grind. The recording might look a little weird, but no, moving on to two teak benches and pretty much first and only level I'm going to get proper with them. 98 construction, one more level. All right, so this took a little bit of time. Also been up for like 26 hours and some change at this point, so I'm just going to get the cape. Yeah, I did 10.7 million XP today in one sitting. Started at 81 construction. This ends like a 250 hour grind. I'm just happy to be done with this. Please I actually get the level from this. And please I don't accidentally lose my untrim capes. But let's just do this. Please I get the 99. There I go. Beautiful 99. Construction. Finally done. I can get my best in slot cape. Let's see. Can you sell me a skill cape of construction? Oh my god, that cape is so beautiful. I'm so happy to finally have it. It's gonna be so good. Should I buy two? Nah, I don't care. I have literally my best in slot teleport cape. After like what, a month straight of doing that crap? Only big grind that is left before Corp is the hilt. Bandos hilt. Just gotta get it. So yes, I did go to sleep, and I've had a little bit of time, to process, owning the construction cape, and I won't be able to explain exactly everything that this cape does, because again, it is a best in slot teleport for a lot of things. So first things first, I can teleport to every POH in the game. I can't go to Perf, of course, but a lot of them give me some sort of use. This one's actually probably one of the least useful. For example, I'll go and quickly mention Taverley is my best method to get to the Taverley dungeon, and that's really good for blue dragon scales, picking those up. It saves me a lot of time going there. Let's see, Polven of Niche is pretty good just getting to the desert. Relica is really good, of course, getting to the Relica, Agility Course, going to Dagannoth Kings, a lot of other good things. Let's see what else. The Brimhaven's really good. The Brimhaven Slayer dungeon is over here. There's a farming patch up there. There's Duradel up there. There's also a spirit tree up there now that I can get to. And that's another big thing. Being able to instantly teleport to my house all the time. I know a lot of you guys have like house tabs, house teleports, but this is the only way I can teleport to my house. It's really, really nice. Let's see. The other ones are probably okay. There's probably some type of use for the other ones, but yeah, this big one is this. Just instant teleporting to my house. Now I always have my pool next to me. That means I can always have my spirit tree. And then of course my basic jewelry box. What this really does, another thing is that before this, I used the Artie cloak to get here, and I would run to the spirit tree. I actually ran to this one in particular, the Khazard teleport, and to get here it was about a 30-second run each time, and that doesn't sound like that much, but think about it. If you're running multiple times, back to your POH, you do it 10 times. That's 300 seconds. It adds up. So that's actually 5 minutes just for coming to my POH 5 times. And then of course, hey, that's another teleport right there. My mounted strength cape, of course. But yeah, for example, if I wanted to use this, if I wanted to go to, say the Corp player, this saves about 30 seconds every time I want to go to Corp. It is a massive cape. It has a lot of uses, and I'll try to explain it anytime I'm doing something, a new method that I do use the cape. I'll just go ahead and explain it. It's just, like I said, I've already said, there's just so many things it does. It changes some things. And with that, I think I'll be wrapping up today's video right there with a 250 hour grind completed. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. But anyways, little teaser for next video, I'll be working on a new teleport best in slot that I should have had a long time ago. You can speculate on what that is. But anyways, the next video will be out in a couple of days. And with that, take care, everyone.